In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT image generation to generate images for your Notion journal. The first thing that you want to do is to put your self-reflection into ChatGPT. So this is a shortcut that I use for the Gibbs reflective cycle prompt, which is a self-reflection framework. And the Gibbs framework basically explains your self-reflection with a description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, and a conclusion with an action plan. If you want to know how this prompt works, I'll leave a YouTube link in the description below where you can watch that video. So the first prompt that I put in is for today's self-reflection, what are some images that would represent my thoughts in the size for Notion banners? And ChatGPT gave me a whole bunch of suggestions. I'll read one of these to you. So number 2, the unpolished gem. Image, a raw, uncut crystal glowing from within, sitting on a dark surface. Represents your choice to send a raw testimonial, letting your voice shine without needing polish. Trusting your realness as your resonance. So then I asked ChatGPT to generate all of these in Notion banner size. And I don't feel that ChatGPT generated these in order, and this one was completely off. Then I also asked ChatGPT, for today's self-reflection, what are some images that would represent my thoughts and artistic styles of famous artists? Create in the size for Notion banners. So I created this one in the artistic style of famous painter Van Gogh. I actually quite like this one. So I'm just going to download this one. Now I'm going to show you how to add this to your Notion journal. I am giving away this Notion journal for free, so if you want to download it, there will be a link in the description below. There's a bunch of templates here, but this one's a default one. So when I click on new, it'll auto-generate that one. I like to title my journal entries, so I'm going to title this testimonial video. The other thing I like to do is I like to save my self-reflection for that day in my Notion journal. So to add the cover, I'm just going to hit add cover, change cover, then upload. Going to reposition it a little bit. If you wanted the prompts from today, I also included them in this Notion journal. One last thing that's fun that you can do with this journal is to create a gallery view with the page cover so that you can look at all the pretty images that you make with ChatGPT for your journals. To do this, you're going to click the plus button, click board, gallery, and then you want to make sure under card preview that it's showing the page cover. And then hit done. If you want to learn how to use this journal, watch my next video where I show you how to use Notion and Google Docs as a journal.